Remember Emily? Today I want to share about Emily's aunt. Her name is Sarah, and she has been living in a small apartment with her sons. She was asked to move out before Christmas, so she urgently needed to find a new home where her children could grow up in a safe and comfortable environment. That's when Sarah learned about Neville's SATS technique from a friend. She learned that the technique involves imagining a scene while in a half-asleep, half-awake state. In her scene, she and her sons were living in a beautiful house that was perfect for them. She imagined the feeling of happiness and relief that would come with owning a home, and she repeated this scene every night before going to bed. However, she found it difficult to visualize the scene repeatedly and felt anxious, realizing that the scene was not in 3D. So Sarah decided to change her technique. She simply said, "Thank you for my new home that's perfect for me and my sons." She said it when she woke up in the morning, before she fell asleep, and a few times during the day. She even stopped searching for properties, thinking, "When it's time, I will know." She went 2 months without caring about searching, but always said thank you with a strong feeling of knowing that it's done. One day, a friend sent her a link to a property that was available. The landlord wanted a maximum of 3 tenants, but there were 4 of them. Sarah was not in receipt of any government help for rent payments, and her credit score was not where they wanted it to be. Despite all the odds against her, she applied for the property anyway. For some reason, she was invited along for a viewing. As she left the property, Sarah saw another prospective tenant. However, she didn't let this faze her. She continued to feel grateful for her new home and went about her day without a second thought. A few days later, the landlord emailed Sarah to proceed with referencing. The referencing took around 4 days, but Sarah remained calm and continued to feel grateful for her new home. Finally, after 4 days, the landlord messaged Sarah asking when she would like to move in. Sarah had a big smile on her face. Before replying, Sarah went to the bathroom and said, "Thank you," out loud. A feeling of happiness, relief, and peace came over her. After work, she signed the contract and had her move-in date. Sarah and her family finally had a home to celebrate Christmas in, and she was overjoyed to have found a perfect new home just in time for the holidays. Remember to persist in your wishes and find a technique that works for you, because manifestation is effective.